Have you ever wondered why Ayurveda calls cultured ghee a rasayana, a food that nourishes, rejuvenates, and promotes longevity? The answer isn't just ancient wisdom, modern science is starting to catch up. Today, we will discuss the benefits of cultured ghee, and I will show you how to make authentic cultured ghee at home with an easy 10-minute process and maximum health payoff. Here's something fascinating: butter and cultured ghee are not the same. Regular butter is simply churned from fresh milk and cream and contains modest quantities of milk protein such as whey and casein. But ghee is mainly the lipid or the fat part with minimal quantities of milk protein. For cultured ghee, there is an extra step of bacterial fermentation. This process enriches the butter with beneficial short chain fatty acids like butyrate, which are known to nourish the lining of your colon, support a healthy gut barrier, and reduce intestinal permeability, which many people call a leaky gut. A healthy gut barrier translates into lower systemic inflammation and may even improve allergic and immune-related conditions. Ghee is naturally rich in fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin A, D, E, and K. These are key nutrients that support healthy vision, immunity, strong bones, skin health, and proper calcium metabolism. From an Ayurvedic perspective, cultured ghee is considered laghu, meaning lighter to digest, Deepana, meaning it kindles your digestive fire, and Rasayana, meaning it nourishes and rejuvenates tissues at a deep level. 1 teaspoon of cultured ghee taken in the morning on an empty stomach acts as a major digestive support that repairs and heals the gut lining and helps strengthen ojas or our vital energy. It serves as an ideal carrier of herbs and nutrients, allowing penetration into deeper tissues. So today, let's prepare this liquid gold the easy way. Once you've tasted the naturally caramel flavored homemade cultured ghee, you will never want to go back to the store-bought butter or ghee again. Cultured ghee making is a simple 5-minute process. You take 4 sticks of any cultured butter. I prefer to use Kerrygold Irish cultured butter because I like the taste of Kerrygold. You can try any other one. You just start heating it initially on high heat till all the 4 butter sticks melt fully and come to a boil. In 4 minutes, this has come to a full boil and we can see all the milk solids have come up as a froth. All these milk solids are milk proteins, and by making ghee, we are actually trying to get rid of these milk proteins. We want only the lipid or the fat part of the butter left. We will keep heating it on a low to medium flame because at this point of time, this is very heat sensitive and we don't want this to burn. So all this froth, it's going to settle down in a couple of minutes and we will be able to see clear yellow ghee rise up to the top. The cue here is once the milk solids at the bottom start developing an orangish hue, that's our cue that the ghee is done. Then we want to turn off the heat, let it cool, and then pour it gently in a clean and dry glass bowl. I'm towards the end of my ghee making, and we can see all the milk solids have deposited and only this golden yellowish liquid is floating up on the top. I'll cook this again for 2 more minutes till I see that the residue at the bottom has become slightly orangish in color, and it's almost there. This is actually really good quality butter. There's very little milk solids, very little residue in here, so I don't even see much at the bottom. By the smell and the color, this is more or less done. So I'm going to turn off the heat now and let's see what the finished ghee looks like. Eureka, our ghee is all done. So I let this cool for a little bit and then I poured the golden orangish ghee, the lipid part, in a clean glass jar here. This is an airtight glass jar. This is what is left of the milk solids. Typically, they turn slightly brownish or orangish in color. But because my ghee was already done, it smelled like ghee. So I turned off the heat and I did not let this cook more. So this is a simple 10-minute process with maximum health benefits. After seeing this, there's really no excuse to not make cultured ghee at home.